Okay, so now is the time of the year when the boat comes out. So before we pull out the boat, we make sure the trailer is safe for the pull. We grease the trailer, we check air pressure and everything, and makes all equipment that is associated with the trailer is in working condition. Today is a very windy day. What I'm gonna do is have my pressure washer ready, because when you pull the boat out, there's a lot of slime and barnacles that grow or get attached to the boat. So whenever you take your boat out, it's always recommended within few hours of that, clean your boat of the barnacles and the slime. And then we'll do the normal process of winterization. The outboard motor, especially 2-stroke, you don't need to do the winterization as you would do for the 4-stroke motor. You just change the oil in the drive, and other things that you might do is to change spark plugs or look at the spark plugs and clean them up, change the fuel and water separator and stuff like that. So we're gonna go through that process, but today the task is making sure the trailer is roadworthy and make sure all the lights are working, and grease the bearings and everything, and pull the boat out and power wash it from the bottom. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to take our pressure washer out, make sure we have everything ready before we pull the boat out. I want everything to be in place. First thing I want to do is make sure the tire pressure is good on all 4 tires. So one important thing that we got to make sure is we got to make sure our lights are working. So blinkers are working. We got to make sure that's the most important thing on the trailer, is like the lights are working, because this one is working and that one is working as well. So we are good to go. Seat belts. Board coming out of the water for the season 2021. And here we go. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go look for a electric scooter that I can use, so I can ride the scooter instead of walking all the way to the marina. It's a 15-20 minute walk, but if I find a scooter, that would be great. So usually the scooters are by the hospital area or by the bus stop, but let's go and see if I can find one. I do see a few scooters over here. We're gonna grab one of them and ride across the bridge. Okay guys, here's the scooter and we're gonna start the ride. So we are riding the scooter. It's a little bit bumpy. So here I am at the marina. The ride was good. It took 3 minutes. Usually it takes about 15 minutes for me to walk all the way. And now we're gonna take the boat, which is right there, and then we're gonna hop on the trailer and go park it. Here we are heading out of the marina, and we're gonna go to our ramp where the trailer is at. When you travel, you got to make sure you bring your antenna down, because it's almost like 8 feet, 9 feet, and you got to bring it down, make sure you don't hit anything. So let's bring the antenna down, stow it. So this could actually pierce a boat really bad. This is really bad. I hope somebody knows about it and have this thing removed. This is bad. This is bad news. And doesn't even move. was thinking it's floating, but it's not floating. This is dangerous. So any boaters that are fishing or in the area by the harbor hospital, this log is right by where the Patapsco River is coming in, so be mindful of this, guys. Okay, so here we are, boat is attached and we're gonna head out. You can see the boat in the back. You can slowly move out. Now we're gonna go and park in the house and connect there. So we're gonna use a pressure washer to clean the boat. You guys have seen this already in my other video. I'm not gonna spend too much time in showing how to. You can go back and look at my other video, but let me just show you. This is what it does to your boat when you leave it in the water. I mean, just look at it. And the sooner we pressure wash, the better it is, because once this thing gets dry, it's hard to take off. And on the bottom, it might be some barnacles, and we're gonna use a scraper for that. And yes, there are some, so we're gonna use a scraper for that. So let's start. And like I said, I'm not gonna show you a lot what I did. I already have a video on this.